Hello everyone, welcome to our Gurucool series. We have with us today Mrs Bharati Bhagwani. She comes to us from GGIS Group of Schools, Pune. Hello ma'am.
Hello.
Lovely to have you here at our Gurucool.
Pleasure is mine, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Lovely. Let's begin with our first question. Bharati ma'am, what is that one secret that your students do not know about you?
Difficult to answer, but I would like to answer, and I would like my students to also hear me. One secret that my students do not know about me is that I bunked class in school when I was in grade 9th. And I bunked my geography period and I was not caught. And you know that, if you're caught during that times, you would have been thrashed left and right. And then you do not know what happens forward. But this doesn't mean that bunking school is okay, or I give a permission to my children to bunk classes, and especially when they are in grades 9th and 10th. So, but yes, this is the cool side of me, which I have never disclosed. But since you have asked me today, I wanted to share, yes, bunking classes is a natural process and we should allow and respect to some extent.
That's why we have the Gurucool series, knowing about educators and the other side as well. Let's move on to our next question. This is also a witty one and it comes from students. Tell us of one incident with your students when you wanted to laugh, but you had to keep a very serious look. I'm sure you have many on the field.
I have many. So, these are specific experience I faced with the middle school children, and then I faced with the senior children also. So experiences like, teacher bringing the children in front of me and sharing that there were some pranks on the teacher and this child accepts it in front of me. And that's make me feel happy. No, not happy. But I really see the funny side of the child. Also, that doesn't mean that this child doesn't respect or love the teacher, but it's okay sometimes. So these are specific, experiences. And then I have experiences when the teacher brings the children to me and there is some, issue that between a girl and a boy. So what? It's okay. Let them, handle it the way they want to. So these are the incidences, yes. I also want to be on the side of the children, but sometimes as a principal of the school, I have to also guide the children to make them realize what is right and what is not right.
But mischief on the campus is a must.
It is a must. I think that is all that should be allowed, and our children, otherwise just, being in a structured way of or a formal way of, learning has no fun. Why do we go to school? We don't go to school only to study and just to learn. We go to school to enjoy. We go to school to have fun with our peers. We go to school to have fun with our teachers also. Why should we not have fun with our teachers?
Wonderful. Now that's an educator I want to study with. Absolutely. What are the 3 things you can't live without?
3 things. My family, my work, and my specs. Because without my specs I cannot. So these are the 3 things which I cannot live.
How perfect. She can't see the world without her glasses. So once she has them on, the world is on.
On, yes.
Wonderful.
I think this is what your age demands now.
How do you like to spend your Sundays, Bharti ma'am?
Wow, wonderful question. I like to sleep. And Sundays, I want to get up late. So my day should start at 10 o'clock.
Nice.
And after my day starts, it has to be a normal day, a casual day, without any, timelines, without any deadlines that I have to reach this place at this point or I have to meet someone. That day should just be my day. Eat whatever I like, do whatever I like, and just be at ease without, having any bindings of visiting people, meeting people, doing something for someone else. I just feel Sunday should be my day.
So no demands from Bharti ma'am on a Sunday. It's her day. After looking after 10,000 students, she does not want to meet anyone that day. Let us now move on to the rapid fire. Interesting questions. Would you rather have money or fame?
Wow. This is a question, I mean, I would want to have both. Money also, fame also. But right now I am at a stage, for me, both are not important. Money also, yes, it's there. Whatever is required is there. Fame, I do not look at fame at all. Fame comes to you when you know that you are doing something right and you're doing something for all those children to whom you are answerable. So I think both are equally important.
See, an educator's heart, even if she's famous on her own school grounds, she's satisfied. That's all she needs to be, a winner amongst children, which you are. Would you rather teleport or read minds?
Read minds.
Would you?
Yes. I always feel when I talk to parents or I talk to children or I talk to the teachers also, I want to read their minds. I want to understand what is exactly going on. Because I feel the answer or the action that I take should not go wrong or should not harm them in any way. So if I'm able to read their minds, I understand with what kind of, background they're coming to me, with what kind of experiences these discussions are happening. So I would always like to read minds.
Would you rather swim or run?
I would prefer running.
Or would you have ice cream or cake?
Ice cream.
Text or call?
Call.
Lose all your money and valuables or all the photographs?
Money and valuables.
Be alone for the rest of your life or be surrounded by annoying people?
Surrounded by annoying people.
Oh, that's a candid one. I like that one. Would you rather forget who you are or forget everybody else?
Forget who you are.
Selfless. Wonderful. So that brings us to the end of our Gurucool series with Mrs Bharati Bhagwani. We are so honored to have you here. And this has truly been a cool series.
Thank you so much. Thank you, NRK, and thank you entire team for giving me this experience, because this is, as I already told you, this is my first experience and it was a wonderful experience, and interacting with you is always amazing.
Thank you.